double bracket qualifier Swaggy P. Holmes picked up a close win as the 10th seed.
He just keeps coming, attack mode.
I lost in the first round last year, so I know what it felt like to lose. So I came in pretty confident, and I've been having a great year all year.
5 on the clock.
In the second round, Swaggy and Losing Weight continued their momentum as double-digit seeds,
He takes it in.
with Swaggy earning a narrow 2-point win and Losing Weight winning by 11.
Three-pointer.
Two-Way Rocco and Free JC 2K moved on as well.
Toughest thing is, in the role of being a champion, one of the toughest things to do is win when you're supposed to win.
But then the quarterfinals, technical difficulties took out Two-Way Rocco.
If I lose a game in the tournament, I'm okay with it, but just the fact that, it was out of my control in a way, that's what hurt the most.
To the paint.
While Swaggy P. Holmes took home a huge victory, setting the stage for a semifinals matchup between Swaggy and Losing Weight.
I was so locked in the third game. I played crazy defense in the first quarter. I think I held him to 3 points in the first quarter, and this guy's really good. So I'm ready to rock out.
So who would walk away with $50,000 and a shot at the grand prize?
He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
I knew it was pretty much over going into the fourth. I was almost celebrating.
That would be Swaggy P. Holmes, who left it all on the floor in his 24-point victory.
Oh, Yao Ming on Trae Young, that's not fair.
A 10 seed in the Last Gen Finals, what a run. But who will their opponent be? Let's check out the left side of the Last Gen bracket.
Round 1 began with last year's runner-up, Eyeball Splash, versus X Authentic Breed. And Splash did not disappoint.
That was the first game of the day, like you saw, like it was just like, oh, Splash is already ready. He's ready to he set the tone.
Splash would reign 3 after 3 until X Authentic Breed rage quit in the third quarter. Splash advanced with a 58-33 victory. One of the favorites to win it all, Jin Shiesty, was in a nail-biter versus Most Fear Dong. It took a late Scottie Pippen 3 to ice the 71-65 victory. Jin Shiesty advances to round 2. In round 2, 15th seeded 11 Assassin looked to cause another upset versus 10th seeded LMC Clamps. 11 Assassin led throughout the game, but LMC would tie the game late in the third. But 11 Assassin would take back control in the fourth and win the game 50-48. In round 3, the action did not stop. 11 Assassin was ready to take on 3-seeded Anger Jay-Z. And guess what? Anger Jay-Z ended up changing their name to Angriest Jay-Z as they fell to 11 Assassin 62-48. Up next was maybe the matchup of the weekend, Splash versus Jin Shiesty. And this one is worth taking a closer look. Splash hit a 3 with Wilt Chamberlain to take an early 5-4 lead, but Jin Shiesty would control the rest of the first quarter. And with some key plays by Giannis, Jin Shiesty would enter the second quarter.
And thank you so much. Well, he plays like he's having fun. David, thanks. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. Thompson is out there with money, and it's Jordan in at the center position. And for the Hawks, and in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Taking a look at the Lakers. Greg, they're feeling good, playing like a champion, and don't want to let this get down to a game 7.
And I like that mentality. Sure, right? Your fans will be there when you win the title, but what's more important is getting the job done. You can have a parade later.